Okay. But yes, okay, speaking of VR, so, because I know it's been a long time. It has been like a long time since I've done anything in VR. I started playing. I got some like free demos for a couple things on Steam, and I actually got my Quest 2 to like hook up and everything. It's not super reliable, because there was that event that I was gonna do. I was gonna do that event the other day, but for some reason, when like sometimes if I move too quickly, Steam will stop tracking. For some reason, like the because I'm using my Quest, right? The Quest doesn't stop tracking. It's Steam VR like lags out if I move too quickly. Like even if I just look around too quickly, it's like so I'm like I gotta be careful on that, right? Okay, I already did that one. Okay, good this one. So I was gonna do like VR chat and stuff like that just because like I haven't done it in a long time. So I have been technically like back in VR, but I like everything that I've been playing gets kind of laggy. So there's a thing that you can do where you enter developer mode on your Quest, and you can actually just load your stuff onto there and everything runs natively. For some goddamn stupid reason, like I followed a guide on it because like I know I don't like 100% know how to do like all of it, right? So I'm like, okay, like let me follow what someone else who's already figured this shit out do. And it's like, okay, so like you do this, enable the developer mode, and then whoops. Then you go through and you're going to plug in the Quest to your your computer or laptop with a USB-C cable, and then you should get a notification on the Quest to enable, I think it was called hardware decoding or something like that, or USB something. But like, it's different than just allowing the data transfer, which is already a thing that I have on there, right? It's like, oh yeah, I already got this. So I'm like, okay, like, I'm not, like, this would be easy. I just have to go in, plug this thing in. For some reason, when I do it, it doesn't actually give me the option to, God damn it. It doesn't give me the option to, like, enable that setting, right? So I go, fuck. So I went, like, the Quest settings actually has an option to, like, search in the settings, right? Just like a search bar function. And all it does is allow you to, all it allows you to do is run, like a search on, like, hey, I'm searching for this setting, just take me directly to it. So I type in the thing, right? And it's like, oh, it's right here. And I go, okay, cool. I click on it. And then it takes me to the experimental developer stuff. And I'm like, okay. That option's not there. And like, so why is it showing up in the goddamn search engine? But it's not... Hang on. Is this interference with the control? So I'm like, I can't enable... Oh, shit. God damn it. I don't know why. Controls are lagging. Just again. Ever so slightly. I've restarted the Switch. I restarted everything, and it's just slightly slow. Yeah, no, so I'm trying to freaking do that, and it's like, oh no, can't do this, can't do that, and I'm like, god damn it. So like, it looks like I might have to factory reset it, but I'm like, damn it, that means I gotta make a full backup of my freaking Quest, which is annoying. Because, I mean, granted, I don't have a lot on there anymore, because, like, I don't use it for YouTube anymore like I used to back in the day, so, like, I don't have, like, videos and stuff like that saved on there, so it's like, only, I think I've only got like 50 to 60 gigs of the storage used, but it's like, god damn it, like I gotta plug that in, I gotta freaking set it up at night so that it'll run on my computer while I'm asleep, because I don't want to sit there while all the data gets transferred. Because it's just really freaking annoying. God damn it. Jump! There we go. I'm just like, god dang, man, like, I don't... Why it gotta be so hard? Because, like, all I really want to do is just, like, play stuff natively. Ouch!
Well, guess what makes you gay?
So, like, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. So, I'm just like, god dang, like, this is... Oh! God dang it! Ugh. This is what I hate sometimes, man. That's the one thing that's so crazy, because back in the day... Uh-oh, wife.
Yeah.
Alright, tell her you need 5 minutes.
Alright.
But... bringing up, like, lag and stuff like that, just when it comes to controllers and stuff like that. You know what games never had that problem? Any game that you played with a wired controller. Because it was receiving the input through the wire. So, like, PS2. I never had a problem with it because it runs a wired controller, right? Freaking PS1, same thing. When I run a wireless, or when I wire out my PS5 controller, no input lag. Sometimes when I run it wirelessly, it gets a little bit of input lag, and it's like, god dang, bro. Like, you would think nowadays that technology is advanced far enough that we wouldn't have that as a problem anymore, but still is, man.
No. I mean,
also,
some games for the day that they still fucking recommend you use a wired internet connection.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, all of my consoles, like if I'm connected to the internet on stuff like PS5, PS4, all of those I run with a wired Ethernet connection that I just switch back and forth between the consoles because it's faster. But hang on, is this gonna work? Yeah, it is, because I'm a bad bitch. But no, it's just, I don't know, it's just like one of those things that to me it's like a little, I don't know, it's weird. Also, speaking of which, I know you don't like super care because you're not gonna get one, but did you see how much a freaking Switch 2 is gonna freaking cost? $450, and then it's $80 for a game, bro? Hey,
84 bits.
Yeah, and I was like, dang, bro, imagine, like, Nintendo has always been, in my eyes, it's the company that, when you want a game, but you don't want to break the bank $10 bajillion deep, you know, god damn it. You're a bitch.
Mostly been PlayStation.
You don't want to break...
Well,
yeah, and it's like... Ouch!
Now it's Nintendo.
I don't know, I just think... Yeah, and it's like, dude, I get it, like, Sony and Microsoft, big companies that make lots of big doo-doo decisions, bro, alright? And then people, like, get upset about it. Like, believe me, there's definitely things that Sony has done where I'm like, god damn it, Sony, what the actual shit? Microsoft, you know, I don't care as much about because I don't have an Xbox, but, like, it's just, I don't know, like, you know, I blame Xbox for, I blame Xbox for the reason why we have to pay for a PlayStation Plus subscription now to be able to play online games. Because they were the first ones that did it with the Xbox Live or whatever it was, where you had to pay for that. But, like, if Sony had been smart, the big thing they would do is, right, you don't do what your competition does. You try to undercut the competition as much as possible. So you go, oh, Xbox is trying to, like, suck all this extra cash out of them. Like, yeah, of course you want to make money, but you can also make a lot of money by taking away your competitors' customers by offering a service cheaper, right? But, like, we all know that companies don't know how to actually do that. God dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Frick.
But like,
But that's my gripe with Xbox. I will always blame them for... They're the reason I have to pay a goddamn PS Plus subscription.
fucking
Why?
the one Nintendo actually fucking cooked in is fucking open world Mario Kart.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, I'm not spending 90 bucks on that, bro. Like,
It's expensive, but like that's like the only thing that's like cool out
yeah,
of that.
and I don't know. We don't even really know, like, until I see like what it actually is gonna look like and what it like plays like. It's like, I don't know. They best if they're gonna be doing that pricing for games, every single game better have a fucking free demo. That's one thing I'm actually like annoyed about, like in this common or in the current generation of consoles and stuff like that, is we don't get free demos for a lot of things anymore. Like Steam, you buy the game and you have less than, what is it, 15 hours, or it's been less than 2 weeks that you've played it, whichever like happens first, right?
Mm.
You can return the game and you get all your money back. Like, I got a game, like, a while ago that, like, I tried to play, and, it was only, like, $3. It was, like, $3, because it's technically software. And I was like, oh, like, dude, this thing's, like, actually kind of cool. Like, this software is actually, like, gonna be useful for me. I tried to get it to work, and every single time, it was stuck in African English, Afrikaans or something like that, I think is what the language was called. But like you go into settings, right? Because like I'm like, whatever, that's how they chose to develop the game. Whoever developed it, that's the default language they set. That's fine, whatever. The fact that when I go into the game settings or the software settings and I choose operation language, you know, like the OS language, to English, and then I try to save it, and then I save the settings that I've changed, and then I go back to I go back a page and it resets again and the language is back in Afrikaans or whatever it was. Like, it didn't matter that I was fixing it. So like I straight up I was like, fuck this, I'm not paying for this, and I returned it. And Steam's just like, oh, why are you, like, you know, they just give you that short little, it's like a survey basically. It's like, oh, why are you changing this? And I literally go, I don't speak the language that it's forcing me to use. And I was like, that's the basis for my return. And they just were like, okay, cool, here's your money back.
I mean, dude, because fucking Steam...
But like, basically, Steam lets you demo anything, bro.
But it's because the fucking memes about Steam are fucking based as shit. Like when your account...
Dude, literally, bro, someone hacks into your account, bro, and they're like, it's the execution MP4 video. We actually got the execution by firing squad on video for you in case you wanted to keep it for posterity. But you can just go ahead and do this, whatever. Dude, oh, it's that dude. I can never remember his name.
But okay.
It's Dylan Silas or something like that. It's one of the dudes on like Instagram and TikTok. He's got the mole on his face, and he also does like the videos where he sweats a lot. Because, like, apparently that's the thing everybody does, is, like, they make themselves, like, look like they're super sweaty. He did the video on the, like, Chase check fraud thing, and people were like, oh, yeah, you could just write, like, a fake check and deposit it, and then you have the money in your account. And he's like, oh, cool, you know what that's called? That's check fraud! You're writing a fraudulent check to Chase Bank, one of the most powerful banks on the planet! And it's like, oh, shit. But he's based, he did one about, the Steam support thing, And it's like the guy's like, "Oh, sure, we need the green light, and we will take the shot and put down this dirtbag." And he's like, "No, no, you do not have the green light. You do not have the green light." And they're like, "Oh, okay, sir. Well, we got your account secured, and you have a wonderful rest of your day." And he's just like, "What the actual fuck just happened, bro?" That shit is funny. But all right, well, finish this out here. So